Hey YouTube, it's Dave from DroneReviewsAndNews.com. The Osmo Pocket wireless module arrived yesterday, so this is a video in two parts. Unboxing, setup. Be right back. So first things first, when we ordered the controller wheel and the accessory mount, the two together were released before the wireless module. We have to order these things right away so we can get them, unbox them, review them, and get our YouTube videos up. So they weren't expensive enough to qualify for free shipping. So at the time, we picked up another micro SD card from DJI. It's a U3 card, so it's good for 4K. We can use it in our Mavic drones, because it's got the 100 Mbits write speed. This time around, when the wireless module was released, there we go, we bought a 64 gigabyte micro SD card because you can never have enough of these, and that also got us over the limit for free shipping. We ordered the wireless module 3 days ago. It came direct from Shenzhen, China. So it came through the Cincinnati processing hub for DHL and arrived in Canada, like I said, in 3 business days. And that's fantastically fast shipping for such a tiny little object coming straight from China. Okay, so let's get right to it. We have front of the box, back of the box. Similar size box to the controller wheel and the accessory mount. And we'll pull this out here. Tiny manual with printing too small to read. And there it is in this little cardboard mountie. So that is the part where the Osmo Pocket rests in the wireless base. You can see the USB-C connector there. And you can see the USB-C port on the back. And what's great about this, several things. So while the Osmo Pocket is in the wireless base, you can continue to supply power to it indefinitely. So it goes from having a 2.5-hour battery life on its own to unlimited as long as it's powered using the wireless base. The second awesome thing about the wireless base is it lets you use the MIMO app remotely for the Osmo Pocket. So you can access all of the Pro Mode features, and you can use the pan and tilt remotely built into the MIMO app of your smartphone. And we're going to walk you through the setup and just show you a couple of quick features that we can do using that MIMO app remotely. So let's get right to that. Okay, now we're ready to set up the wireless module to the Osmo Pocket. So the first thing I've done here is I've made sure that my Bluetooth is turned on my phone. And you can actually see I'm doing a screen record here so we can show you this as well a little bit better on the video. So we're going to open the MIMO app. It takes a couple of seconds for it to open. We're going to click the camera on the top left and we're going to select Bluetooth. So now it's telling us to install the Bluetooth accessory, power on the Osmo Pocket, and watch for the device power indicator. So we're going to do that. We're going to pop this on here. We are connected to the base. We're going to power on. And it does its quick startup. It's going to tell us a message on the screen saying the wireless module is connected. We will hit next on the MIMO app. It's telling us that it's found this thing. We are going to connect. And very quickly it jumps on board and says join. Just a couple of seconds here. And perfect. So we've got the device connected. Now the MIMO is open. And you can see already we know that we're in a Pro Mode setting with the MIMO app because we've got overexposure grid lines showing on the screen. So I'm just going to quickly change those, turn them off just for a quick second. Overexposed. There we go. And this is what I'm about to show you now is just one of many, many features built into the MIMO app that you can now use remotely. So let's look right here. You can just barely see this faded sort of joystick controllers here, and watch the Osmo Pocket as we go about this. We are going to pan and we are going to tilt with the Osmo Pocket. We now have full remote control. There we go. So ladies and gentlemen, that is the wireless module for the Osmo Pocket that now enables you to have all of the Pro Mode features that exist in the MIMO app without having to connect your smartphone to the device. So just a couple of quick questions you may have about the wireless module for the Osmo Pocket. How much does it cost? Buying it separately, it is $59 at DJI.com, and the link for that is below. Or you can buy it as part of the expansion kit, which includes a Samsung 32GB microSD card, the controller wheel, and the accessory mount that we also call the GoPro mount. So another question you may have is, does the wireless module fit on the Osmo Pocket while it's connected to, or while it's in, the accessory mount? And yes, it absolutely does. So you can tripod mount or accessory mount the Osmo Pocket with the wireless base on, and that's going to open up a ton of functionality for you to be operating it remotely. And maybe a third question you would have is the wireless base USB-C connector, is that a data port or is that just a power port? And I can tell you firsthand that it is only a power port. When the wireless module is connected to the Osmo Pocket and you plug in your USB-C, you're only supplying power. You cannot pull videos off with that connected. Okay, YouTube, that's a wrap. We will hopefully have more Osmo Pocket accessory videos coming your way because there are several accessories that DJI has announced, but they're not even on the DJI website yet. And that includes the underwater housing, the extension rod with the built-in tripod in the base, the Osmo charging case, as well as ND filters. And you can see it is super bright out today, and it would be a very good day to have some neutral density filters for the Osmo Pocket. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Leave us your questions and comments below. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notifications bell because we are giving away an Osmo Pocket to one of our first 1,000 subscribers. Guarantee your place in that line simply by hitting the red button. Thanks, guys. See you soon.